Good evening. Welcome to Moments with Mary. Today is Monday, May 4th. I hope you had a glorious weekend as you stayed in. May is moving with momentum. It will be gone before you realize it was here. Mother's Day is Sunday. May is also Better Speech and Hearing Month. And I understand that this week is Teachers Appreciation Week. So there's a lot going on in the month of May. So on today, I will read two poems about Mother's Day, which is Sunday, and a very, very special day. I talked to my mother last night about Moments with Mary, and she mentioned a poem that she has always recited. And she asked me if I remembered it, and I thought so. I remembered a little bit. So I'll read that poem, which is entitled Old Dan Tucker. I'll read that poem, two poems in recognition of mothers, one Maya Angelou, and a personal piece. So I'll read the Mother's Day pieces first. And the first one is, My Mother Kept a Garden. My mother kept a garden of the heart. She planted all the good things that gave my life its start. She turned me to the sunshine and encouraged me to dream, fostering and nurturing the seeds of esteem. And when the wind and rain came, she protected me enough, but not too much, because she knew I need to stand up strong and tough. Her constant good example always taught me right from wrong, markers for my pathway that will last a lifetime long. I am my mother's garden. I am her legacy. And I hope today she feels the love reflected back from me. And that's entitled, My Mother Kept a Garden. The second piece I will read is Please and Thank You. You taught me how to wash my face and how to use the potty. You made me eat up all my greens and wipe my nose when snotty. You taught me to say please and thank you, because politeness is the way. So please, and can I borrow some money? Thanks. Just kidding. Happy Mother's Day. And that's Please and Thank You. The next piece is Old Dan Tucker. Old Dan Tucker was a fine old man, washed his face in a frying pan, combed his hair with a wagon wheel, died with a toothache in his heel. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker. You're too late to get your supper. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker. You're too late to get your supper. Old Dan Tucker come to town, riding a billy goat, leading a hound. The hound dog barked, and the billy goat jumped, and it threw old Dan right over a stump. Now old Dan Tucker sat on a trunk, fell in the fire, kicked up a junk. Red hot cold got in his eye and his shoes. Oh, how the ashes flew. Well, old Dan Tucker has come to town, swinging the ladies round and round. First to the right, and then to the left, and then to the girl that he loved the best. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker. You're too late to get your supper. Get out of the way, old Dan Tucker. You're too late to get your sucker. Old Dan Tucker came to town, riding a billy goat, leading a hound. The hound dog barked and the billy goat jumped, and it threw old Dan Tucker over a stump. Old Dan Tucker. And I remember my mother reading and sharing that with us. And so I'll read one of Maya Angelou's, and it's entitled, Life Doesn't Frighten Me. Shadows on the wall, noises down the hall. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Bad dogs barking loud, big goats in a cloud. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Mean old Mother Goose, lions on the loose, they don't frighten me at all. Dragons breathing flame on my counterpane, that doesn't frighten me at all. I go boo, make them shoot. I make fun, way they run. I won't cry, so they fly. I just smile, they go wild. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Tough guys in a fight, all alone at night. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Panthers in the park, strangers in the dark. No, they don't frighten me at all. That new classroom where boys all pull my hair, kissy little girls with their hair in curls, they don't frighten me at all. Don't show me frogs and snakes and listen for my scream. If I'm afraid at all, it's only in my dreams. I've got a magic charm that I keep up my sleeve. I can walk the ocean floor and never have to breathe. Life doesn't frighten me at all. Not at all, not at all. Life doesn't frighten me at all. And the last piece that I will read is a personal piece, and it's entitled Corona. Corona looks like a bouquet of roses. Don't let it get close to your noses or too close to a bunch of posies. It will make you drop to your toes and put your life close to a never-ending closure. So I want to thank you for listening today. Stay in, stay healthy, stay safe. Keep your mothers near to your heart this month and forever. I want to thank you for listening, and I will see you tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Have a good evening. I love you, and bye-bye. Thank you.